Hey friends, Lucien here with the Bullish Bears team. Wanted to make this video on stock market classes and what to look for when you're getting started. So if you're new to trading and you want to learn the stock market, there's lots of different classes out there on the market that you can find. And there's a couple common ways that you could take these courses. The most common is online. So you would sign up with a company or a mentor, and you would take these trading classes online. It can also be done in person, at a college or another type of center, but typically they're done online. So this is where when you do your research, it's important to kind of answer these questions before you jump into any classes. The first is you want to know who your mentor and teacher will be. Find out what their background is. Where did they come from? Why are they trading now? What type of trader they are. If they have a business, find out how long they've been in business. Find out why they formed their business. And do a Google search on them. Read their reviews. The easiest way to find out, if someone's legitimate, whether it's a company or a teacher or a mentor, is just go to Google and type in that person's name or company name, and then add review at the end of it, right? Sometimes you'll get some bogus reviews out there, but overall people write really good reviews on companies. So research through them. If there's not many reviews on them, doesn't mean they're necessarily a bad company, but you can see when somebody's writing a good, honest review, and then when there's other people out there that are doing, trolling, right? So trolling can be common in today's world, but overall, the best way you can find out if a company or a person is legit is just go do a Google search on them and just kind of add the word review on it, and you'll see what pops up and how other people think of them. Now, if you're new, it's important to determine what type of trader that you are. Now, trading styles evolve over time. So first, you want to find out whether your instinct is to be more of a short-term or a long-term trader. Sometimes people will come in at long-term and then switch to short-term, or start at short-term and end up going long-term. And that kind of fits into the trading styles. So there's lots of different ways that you can trade in the stock market. You can trade stocks, whether that's small cap, medium cap, large cap stocks. You can trade options, penny stocks, futures. There's so many different ways to trade. And each of those trading strategies has the ability to go many times both long-term or short-term. So again, determine what your trading style is based upon your working conditions or your monetary or financial goals, and then see if what your preference is, whether it's stocks, options, futures, penny stocks, and then you kind of fit that into your short-term or long-term trading strategy. Now, when you're out there looking for courses, you'll see both paid and free courses. Some free courses are good, some are not. Some paid free courses are good, some aren't. That's why it's important to read the reviews. Again, do a Google search, type in the courses and read them. So that way you'll kind of get a good gauge on what people feel about those courses. And then after you're taking the course and you're going through it, find out if that company or mentor offers a trading community that you can learn from. It's very important to be able to get that real world experience. So when you're learning something from Booksmart, or if you're Booksmart, it's good to learn it like in practice, right? So if you're researching or reading or doing an online course, it's really helpful to be able to be around other people that you can learn from to help you be able to implement what you learn into real world practice. Now, when I talk about real world practice, I really want to stress that it's important to trade in a virtual account or a paper trading account first before you ever trade with real money. So it's a new skill set when you're learning the stock market. Again, we kind of like to say that there's kind of two overall parts that's very important when you're getting started in the stock market. There's learning the technicals or learning the information, and then also being able to control your emotions when you're trading. I'd argue that controlling your emotions is probably the hardest out of them. Just like with anything in any type of career, you can learn the information, but can you practice it in a real world, right? If you want to be a doctor, Can you learn what it takes to be a doctor? You may be great at learning, the trade, but when you want to go operate on a person, can you do it? And that's where the controlling the emotions really comes in. You have to be able to do that. If you can't do that, then what you learn in the stock market's really not going to mean anything. And that's why most traders end up failing. So finding a trading community that you can learn from, talk to, collaborate with is very important in the learning process. And then after you make hundreds of trades, that's when you want to slowly scale your way up with real money. So we like to tell people, treat your virtual account or paper trading account exactly the same way that you would treat a real account, right? So if you're going to trade with, let's say, 1,000 share blocks, don't go trading with 50,000 shares in a paper account. Trade exactly 1,000 shares, right? And then after you make hundreds of successful trades with at least a 60 to 65% win ratio, then you slowly scale up with real money. Don't start off with 1,000 shares right away. Maybe you start off with 100 shares, then 250, then 500, then 750, and then up to 1,000, right? Because that scaling process takes time, especially when you're new to trading. So if you are new and you need some assistance, I'll give us a plug here. We are the Bullish Bears. We are a trading community, and we actually do have some free courses to help you get started. The link will be below to our website, bullishbears.com, but you'll see right over here, you can start a free membership. And once you start your membership, you'll see our courses are right up here. And once you're logged in, you'll see there'll be some buttons up here to all the different courses. So you'll log in and choose your course. We have, a basic course. We have a couple day trading courses, swing trading course, a couple options courses, candlesticks, futures, lots of courses to help you get started. You'll see some scrolling reviews up here. You can do a Google search on us. Just type in Bullish Bears Review or Bullish Bears Reviews. You'll be able to find out all about us. And if you want to read about us too, you can check out our About page over here. But we have lots of online courses that'll help you get started. And again, we have a trading community too. We have trade rooms up over here where you can come in and learn from other people live. So you can start your free membership, take our courses, come over into our trade rooms, interact with people that'll help you along the way. We have a really great community that helps you kind of, go through all the different types of trading styles. We have moderators and, that have all different trading styles, whether they're futures or options or penny stocks or day trading options. So we teach all of those kind of the most popular trading styles within our community. So you can come and join us, check us out, practice along the way. And we do have a 14-day trial too. So if you want to take our courses and try us out for 14 days and see how our trade room interacts and stuff with your trading style, you can click subscribe and try us out for 14 days. And as always, if you like this video, we would greatly appreciate it if you share it out on social media. So give us a like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share it out to others. We're always out there trying to help other traders around the world, and that's why we give lots of resources to help new traders get started. So hopefully this video helped you, and we will see you in our community. Enjoy.